Hey, Ringy here. KG and I flew to Virginia a couple of times earlier this year with the Garrett Team and a bunch of different detectors to see what we could dig up. We're going to show you a few of the highlights using the Garrett ATX pulse induction machine, as well as our favorite, the AT Gold.
Hey, KG here. We just got done in Phoenix doing the gold show here. Now we're gonna get on a plane, head to Virginia, and do the DIV. Digging in Virginia, baby. We're gonna go dig up some Civil War nectar.
We're on the hunt for Civ. Hopefully we'll have something to show you within 48 hours. We're gonna show you some of the best finds right now. Take a look at this. Every once in a while, somebody finds something really cool on the first hole of the day. I mean, it very rarely happens, and especially to me. I mean, I can only remember maybe once or twice that ever happening. But I do remember Bones getting out of the truck one day right after KG and I got done making fun of his stupid bearded face. And he hopped a fence, and sure enough, barber quarter in the pock for Bones. It was pretty awesome. I don't even think T.O. was there that day, but here's a picture of his stupid face just in case you want to see it. This was one of those trips. First day, first hole, kablooey.
Go ahead, Ringy.
Look at this. First hole of the day. We just parked all our trucks here. I walked, what, 30 yards? Walked over here and saw this like dug up pile of dirt. First signal, first hole. Look at that. Frost still coming out of the mouth early in the morning. Merc, Silv in the Pock in Virginia.
Kiss it.
Here, buddy, give me some.
Oh, he swallowed the coin.
Don't swallow it now.
You don't know where that's been. He swallows that dime, it's gone.
Coin in the Pock, baby. KG and all the other guys, they've wandered off into the woods back there somewhere. And look at this. I just pulled out an awesome flat button. I got a whole pocket full of stuff. I don't even know what I have, half of it. Pretty awesome. After hunting the fields all day with less than the best of luck, I kept looking over at the front yard of this old farmhouse on the property we were hunting, which I know was hit by other detectorists in the past, but the giant old tree was calling my name, so I gave in. I spent a couple of hours just slowly moving a small coil of my AT Gold around the base of the tree, and as I suspected, the little coil started locking onto those faint but awesomely deep and solid coin hits. Bing, 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 one after the other, I started pulling out Mercury dimes and Wheaties dating back to 1911. Don't get me wrong, I love cologne and Civ, but to me, there's nothing like finding silver coinage. I would have loved to dig a gold coin, but you're gonna have to ask Steve Moore what that was like. I've never dug a gold coin in Virginia, but I know someone who did. Take a look.
I can see the edge of this. If it's what I think it is, it will be my first.
Hold on, buddy. Let me see. Hold on.
What does that look like? Let me turn this pinpointer off.
Where are you looking?
Right there where my finger is.
Buddy, that could be a freaking gold coin.
Oh,
That's
came out.
Oh my God. Coin.
Look at it's perfect. It's perfect.
Holy crap.
It's a $1 coin. Look at that. Look at that right there. Yes!
Buddy! Oh my God!
Oh my God, that's awesome.
My first gold coin! Yeah, buddy, yeah!
Crazy. Don't make me lose it.
That's an 1851.
Love it. Oh, my nose is running. I'm so cold. I have seen somebody else dig one, but I've never dug a gold coin.
Steve Moore's first gold coin down here in Virginia, buddy.
We have to put it in the light.
Unbelievable. Look at that, 1851. You can see it perfectly.
Yeah! This is what it's all about.
Nice. Golly. Yeah, that's what I like to see right there. AT Gold pulled out some gold, buddy.
And then KG found this. Did you find a Confederate sword?
I found a Confederate scabbard.
Oh, the scabbard to the, like the top.
Yeah, the thing the sword goes in. Look at that. Confederate sword.
Oh yeah, the top brass part. That's pretty darn cool.
Sword would have slipped right in there. Floop.
Oh, and that's a bayonet tip, right?
Tip off a bayonet.
Haunted.
I'm thinking there was some serious hand-to-hand combat going on. And who knows, maybe this was stuck in and snapped off.
This is so cool because you know it's Confederate. A Confederate sword was in there.
Yeah.
And then I found this. About 12 holes in during the day, I found this smashed round ball, and then I've been slowly picking my way around with this ATX in this really weird ground out here in Virginia. And I found a bullet, this awesome little flat button. Check that out. Nice and round and coin-like, which I like. Little shank on it, still there. But the reason we're talking to you right now is look at this. Look, KG.
What is it? Where is it?
You can't even see it. It's so, I mean, it's the same color.
Oh, look at that. Is that a
It is so, it's like a giant flat button, or it could be a coin because it's seriously big roundness.
That thing's huge. That could be a big flat button. Oh, I bet you that's a coin. I bet you that really, that, is it a coin?
It doesn't have a shank on. Oh, it's thick and juicy.
Oh.
This is like a delicious steak. That could be cologne, but I'm thinking a largie.
Yeah, we gotta
look at
clean
that thing.
up. That could be like a...
That's heavy though. It's a heavy, nice, heavy coin. So that makes me very happy. I'm gonna clean this up and then we'll let you know what it is. We're at DIV, digging all kinds of stuff up. We got some coins on the first day. We got a bunch of buttons. KG tore it up yesterday. I'm serious. I mean, he's got a New York button, a couple of officer staff buttons, and all kinds of other ones. I only got one button back and a few mini balls yesterday, but today we're both tearing it up again. It's awesome. Check this out. Found all that in about an hour and a half. Using the ATX. First time I've had this out. Took a while to get used to it. Yesterday, I wanted to throw this baby into the river. I mean, that first day was pretty tough, but I still managed to find a couple coins and everything. But by today now, I mean, we're out here and I could tell if it's like a wire or not a solid hit. It's really great. I'm getting used to it. It's a little heavy, but you know, you get this strap on, balance it out. It's no problem. You just got to get used to it, just like anything else. And man, I'm tearing it up, and KG is too. We got flat buttons, J hooks, round balls, mini balls. It's all good. Nectar in the Pock from Virginia. And then...
Hey, Ringy just called me over here, so it's probably something really good.
You know, I never call for the camera anymore unless I'm pretty sure I got some. Here, let me turn this off. Buzzing. But I saw the edge of roundness. I gotta be honest with you. Some roundness appeared and it was not copper. Oh, look at that. Just look at the edge of it right here.
Oh, that's, you know that for sure. Oh, that's good silver dime.
There is no way. That is for sure a silver coin. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, that could be a seated or
could
a
be
bust.
Could be my first bust coin. I'm in Virginia right now. We're digging in Virginia. I'm on the way back to the car. I got about 20 yards maybe. That's it to get to the car because I was tired, exhausted. KG just told me we only have 10 minutes left anyway. I get a hit. I've been digging horseshoes like crazy.
Hold on, let me get it in the hole.
And look at this.
Oh, that's for sure silver.
Let me take my
That's for sure silver. What is it?
Look at this.
Oh, it's either a barber
it's
or
not
a
bus.
seated.
It's either barber or seated. This is great. I'm turning it over. Ready? Okay, little baby, here we go. Yeah! It's a seated coin. It's a seated coin. I'm all strapped in. I can't believe it. Yes! Last hole of the day. I'm not digging another hole. This is it. First silver coin with the ATX. Today I found a big round copper coin with the ATX in the morning, and I just found my second coin of the day. First silver ever with the ATX. Look at this thing. Working it all day, and I was finding horseshoe after horseshoe because I'm not really the greatest with it yet, but I'm heading back and I'm thinking, oh, I'm just gonna do this little ridge here, and I cannot believe what I'm looking at right now. 1890, it's not even Civil War. We're on a Civil War battlefield, but I'm telling you, this makes me just as excited as an artifact from the battle because I just love silver coins, man.
That makes me sick to my stomach. I want one of those now.
I mean, I'm beat. This is not the lightest machine Garrett makes. It works awesome in this kind of soil. And I mean, KG and I have been out here all day, busting a hump, and it paid off right there. I got flatties, you got all kinds of awesome stuff, you know what I'm saying, KG?
I hear you.
Fantastic.
I hear you.
It's just, this is just one of those things. You just can't help but like it. It was another fun adventure with some awesome folks. The Garrett team found 10 silver coins, a gold coin, a Virginia button, eagle buttons, flat buttons, colonial buckles, and more. I'm telling you, we got nectar in the pock, boys. Virginia nectar in the pock. Ringy out. Thanks, Virginia. We had a blast.
We're literally under the ocean in Virginia.
First time I've ever had a kettle cooked potato chip under the ocean. Kettle cooked potato chip.
Making my thought process go dead, Mr. Lazy.
Holy crap. I'm old and fat and weak.
Film runs out every pore. I just sit some more to get away from him. It's behind every door. Just want to get up. Get up, get some.